Hello everyone, I'm Greg Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 429 of Factorio with the Z-Block mod, where we are trying to make sure that we make enough silicon carbide here. It's silicon because we need it for crystal processing to make the grinding wheel thingies, and obviously we need that to make more modules. Over here somewhere. We do have some modules available at the moment, and I guess we're just gonna go and grab those to help increase the production here. Because right now it is still very low. Could also look into why we don't get more of these. Why are these so empty? We have plenty of the stuff, but these are just working as fast as they can, so we need modules in beacons to make those faster. It all makes sense. First though, more science. We might as well start on these, I guess. Getting us closer to the end game. So to module, or should we just deposit this at crystal processing first maybe? Because it should be right close by down here, I think. Yeah, right here. Hello. Well, go in there. Wait, did I just see this being almost full of those? Sort of. Oops. Well, we can... Well, those 5 is not going to save this situation, so never mind that. We just need more silicon carbide. We are bringing some every now and then, but it's very small amounts. So onwards to modules. Oh dear. Hello? Can I borrow some fuel? Thank you very much. We recently expanded our transistor production, and that is going swimmingly, splendidly, whatever you want to call it. Good. Irons. Get that blocked off. This looks very idle at the moment. Would that by any chance be because we're full of nickel? It is, and we needed that for... what's it called? Nitinol? Nickel and chrome, apparently. So we're not even getting rid of the chrome anymore. Oh, cobalt, sorry. Because we're not really using any cobalt, okay. Never mind that right now. Modules first. It's a start. We would like to have sped stuff up, but we can also use productivity. Especially if we use our speed modules to speed up whatever we productivity module, like the sorting facilities. Did we run out of science? It looks like it, because this is not expensive in any way. So I should have brought that with me. But too late now. If we take one of these, we can hit both sides of the sorting facilities at least. Maybe that's not even necessary. If we fill these with productivity, will they be too slow to keep up? Who knows? Also, these should be very limited. And apparently we should be better at covering them. Good. Limit them on this side as well. We'll just have a bunch of ore. Actually, we have a lot of ore here. Oh, that's supposed to go in there. So these should also be heavily limited. I guess that has been a problem over here as well. Actually, let's upgrade that and get more in. Oh, we can't have more. Never mind. What we can do is take a lot of this. And distribute a bit. And then we could definitely use some beacons here. Wait, we can't get both? Yes, we... No, we can't. Why did I say we could do that? We only hit one side of the sorters. Going through some of this ore should be a priority right now. Other than that, just speeding up the resource production down here. It is the red stuff we lack the most. I guess we get the most out of our modules if we use side tier beacons. Is this all fillable? Pretty much, yes. How about this? Yes. I'm just gonna speed these two for now. But then we will need this to be sped up as well soon. I would just like these to equalize a little bit first. And apparently we didn't run out of science. Oh no, we have a train going with the science now. Never mind me. Let's do the dead ends first. We should soon see the Bobmonium run out, right? If we don't have it backed up at least, which we do a little bit. I guess we'll just speed this up a lot for now. I am just wasting my time, I know, but I just want to see that it actually equalizes. And we are starting to snow in that. This is still backed up. Still have 2 or 4 in there. But that should be the end of that. But then we're not entirely able to keep up here anymore, but still, that's okay. Soon we will shift 2 of these over to the other side. Why am I spending time on this? I don't know. We should really just move those 2 now. And try to increase production in other ways rather than this, sitting around waiting. Science. Let's do the last one of these, even though it's expensive. I guess we could productivity more things. This is all the same. Can't put in those, nor any of those. Can't put it in here. And just reducing the amount of these would be good. Put it in there as well. And there. I don't want this many though. Well, I can't fill all of these is what I'm saying. So we should rather remove some of these and then speed up the moduled ones. So these are not the correct ones to module. Okay, let's think this through a little bit. If we cut this pipe here, this will be prioritized. The production here will stop because we are backed up, which should mean that we get more silicon ingots available for silicon carbide. And we can productivity these. Not those though, that's fine. I'm gonna do 2. Can we productivity this? No. So yes, these are backing up. Of course, we should speed this up if we had more speed modules. But too late for that. Oh, not the time for that right now, I guess. So all the stuff we make here should be going up here, right? Because these make their own stuff. And just request ingots? I think so, yes. Are we out of robots or something? Yes, we are. Why are we out of robots, though? Because we have had a train come for more of this stuff, I guess. Recently. So some of this stuff should really be brought closer to the robots by belt. But I think I'm too lazy to do that right now. anything the robots are not taking right now should be just be backing up anyway, so that should be okay. Also, let's just take some of these and redistribute over here. We'll take some of this and put in there. Here again. And we have way too much of this stuff. Is it being consumed or exported over here anywhere? No. Then where are we taking the ore? Why are we storing it? It's not needed for this. Okay. What is it used for then? For silicon. Glass? So aren't we exporting it somewhere? I think I'm just being blind. I really don't see it though. Is there a better glass recipe that doesn't use this? I guess. Where is... No, what are we... Come on. Something like that. Yes, we are using molten glass, I believe. From silicon powder, yes. So we're not exporting this and we're not using it for anything. I'm gonna double check that again, because I don't want to remove this and find out later that I was just being stupid. Silicon ore goes into this, which we're not making because it was too much work. We are using it for this, but not through robots. We are not using it for this, right? Because we should just be using the processed pellets into silane, into these. Well, no, we're also doing silane gas over here. We are using it here, yes, but that's in the old build and not in the newer ones. Where are we using these crucibles? Here, okay. That's fine. Do we have a problem here? It feels like a problem. Or maybe... well, yes. This transfer stuff. Yes. We shouldn't do that unless we need more in the next chest. So these can't get anything done. That should also be a problem over here soon. At some point, at least. But maybe it's only a problem if we start backing up. We do. We should fix that. Yes, we need to do it with... well, what's it called? A wire? A circuit? If the monosilicon seeds is less than 200 or something, then it's okay to do. And we can just copy paste this. Yes. And then we can just mirror. And mirror again. No. Why is that not a mirror? Oh, because we need to rotate it. No? Yes, like this. I hope. And... no. What? Like that. I get so confused all the time. Have we done anything we shouldn't? I don't think so. So now this one shouldn't be allowed to continue. And it is not disabled by control behavior, yes, because we have plenty in there. Good. And this is just a copy paste of the older setup here. So that should help. Oh, this one should be limited as well. Something like that. And that goes back over here. We're still low on robots, I would guess. Yes. Can we figure a way to get some of the larger amounts of resources out the top here or something? On a belt. And could we get a train over here, please? One part of me wants to remove this old setup, because it should be more robot intensive than the newer ones. Another part of me just doesn't want to spend the time on that and just put down a lot of charging here. So I guess it's the lazy side of me that wins. Seems to me like we're making more silicon carbide now, at least. This is slow. Why is this slow? These just can't keep up when we have all of this ore available, I guess. And that makes sense, we just don't have any modules to speed it up. are we doing on modules? Do we have a few more? I guess 2 is a few, so that would be yes, but I'm not gonna go for that right now. These are now bottlenecked. Do we have just a small amount of modules somewhere in the old setups? Yes, we do. Let's steal those. We could also steal what we put down here, just to speed other stuff up first. Because we have a bunch of ore lying around in chests that we don't need. Also these, I guess. If we're backed up on this stuff instead, we should spend it up here. Did we not consider power in this? Apparently not. Wait, that didn't do anything. There. These are backed up, that's fine. We just need these to get a lot more. They are getting a lot more, we just don't have enough robots. So we should put more robots in, or try to alleviate our robot problems. That's where we got that. This is where we got that. Guess we don't really need many more of these. Unless we get more robots in. Any chance we could run this up through the middle here? I think it would take better underground belt than this. Well, let's start by putting robots in, I guess. If that solves it, I'm just gonna look the other way and be happy about it. Could you please all store yourselves in one thing? $2,000. We will need more charging for that, it seems. And that's okay. Lots of silicon carbide moving now, that's good. So now we actually need the speed up here again, it seems, unless this is enough. But no, we're backed up, so it shouldn't be enough. We do have... enough for 2 of these, at least. Crystal ore. Oh yeah, we're using it over here somewhere as well. Makes sense. Even though we're pretty full over here. So this is the important train to actually fill. We should really set a time constraint on this as well. Otherwise that will get a lot more. Robot's still working. Even if we could just take one build of each resource and get closer, that would help a lot. But I'm too lazy. I think this problem is solved anyway. Could try and put more robots in still. 2200, we don't have any more, that's fine. And that should just help a lot. I just want to try and empty out all of this stuff if possible. Good. I think that's all we need to do here for now. And this is sending off a lot more than we did earlier. Hopefully that will last for a while. We'll see. Have we gotten any more modules yet? No, still just one of each. Because of the missing splinters. Okay. Seems like we're good on charging right here. Well, right here we have a hotspot. This is an old part of the setup. It's okay to just slam some more stuff down there. I think this is fine. So what was our next step? Are we making more raw gas, by the way? Yes, we have an okay amount here stored. Is this train on the way to here? Not even, no. So it did just leave with a full cargo, I guess. Yes, 200,000. You should really have a time condition though. Not that it should still be a problem. I think we're able to fill it up instantly again. 2 times 28,000 per wagon there already, so that should be fine, yes. Are we running out of anything here? All of these seem to be working just fine. We have enough nutrient pulp? Yes, plenty. How about the beans and pips and stuff? Fruits, maybe? This is beans, that's more than fine. Pips is also more than fine currently at least. So good. One side of ammonia is a little bit low, but... Wait, what? Are we actually not producing enough ammonia anymore? It's nitric acid. Ammonia is here. We need nitrogen. Why are we bringing nitrogen in by bottle, if I could find the word? I'm not just making it locally. I don't know. I would guess we just have a lack of robots. Is that true? No. We're supposed to export nitrogen here. But we're full on oxygen. Oh boy. So we have the possibility to burn nitrogen but not oxygen. Okay. We should probably just go and take care of that. This base I will consider fine now. Now where did I leave my plane? There. We are making shards again, right? Yes, plenty of work here. Good. Blue shards, red shards, all is great. Here we're only getting rid of the oxygen on the other hand. But we are putting this into the system and consuming it somewhere else. So. Oh, we're also making ammonia right here from pipes. Okay. So that's why we're actually still producing stuff. But slowly. Up here. We could produce faster. But we're not. So, do we have the space to actually put one of these in along with a chemical plant? Yes, we do. I don't have any landfill, dang it. So instead of doing that, we can just overflow oxygen into this. That should give the robot something to do again. Do that. Okay, let me through, please. Thank you. Now, if we had speed modules, we could just speed this up. But we don't. So we won't. We have helped it already. Please just tell me that we are producing more speed modules again. Hopefully we've gotten some shards or splinters through. We have made 2 more of these, so good job us. We are still gonna need more though. Will we have a bunch that sit around and wait? Yeah, 600. That's a lot better. Do we get enough silicon carbide? We have 1.8 thousand available plus many thousand in there. That's fine. Good. So now we just need a little bit of time until the next bottleneck shows itself. While we wait for that, let's go back to base and consider starting producing higher tier robots. Potentially fusion robots. Maybe we need to do that on an outpost, I don't know, but we'll see. Just 1 stack of those, right? Yes. So, we currently have a bunch of tier 3 robots that we want to upgrade. What goes first though? I guess the frames go first. This is what, or these are what we want to end up with. So let's just start here. Let's just say 1 per second. 1 of those. And those are the frames we need to make. We can make those right now if we get everything in. Because I don't think we have silicon. No, wait. We need nitinol for this. I'm stupid. Don't need nitinol for that. We do need these though. For this, we need other stuff. Plutonium. 239. Is that not what we have here? I believe it is. Are we doing on power? We're doing just fine. Okay, so we need nitinol before we can make better robots. And I guess we really should just get on this. We have nickel ore. Maybe we will have a shortage of it, I don't know. But this should only really be used for robots and machines, I would think. And belt, so that means we will need a lot of it. What was this used for again? I think I already went through this, but more machine stuff. Okay. So we can use a lot of it. To start with, I think we're just gonna import nickel ore and titanium ingots. And then if we need to produce more of this, we can start producing nickel ore somewhere else. We just need to get rid of it from chrome production for now. Yeah. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.